Pope Leo XIV has a packed schedule. He will visit 11 African cities, deliver 8 public speeches, and celebrate 8 masses. The trip begins on Monday, April 13th in Algeria. It will be the first time a pope visits the country whose population is mostly Muslim and Christians are a small minority. In a gesture aimed at strengthening the dialogue between the two groups, the Holy Father will visit the Great Mosque of Algiers, one of the largest mosques in the world. On April 14th, the Pope will take a flight to the northeastern port city of Annaba. Near the ancient city of Hippo Regius, it was the home of St. Augustine. The Holy Father is the first Augustinian Pope who previously served as Prior General of the Order of St. Augustine for 12 years. The following day, Pope Leo heads to Cameroon for a 3-day visit. There, he is scheduled to travel to Bamenda, where he will hold a meeting for peace with the local community at St. Joseph's Cathedral and celebrate Mass at Bamenda International Airport. The visit to Bamenda carries strong symbolic significance given the region's experience of political and social tensions in recent years. The third leg of his tour brings him to Angola on April 18th. Previously visited by Pope Benedict XVI, it is a Portuguese-speaking nation with a Catholic majority. One of the highlights will be when Pope Leo prays the Rosary at the sanctuary of Our Lady of Maxima. It is one of the most important pilgrimage destinations in the country and a symbol of Catholic faith and pastoral care for the whole community. The final stop is Equatorial Guinea, where 90% of the population is Catholic. It is the only country in Africa where Spanish is the primary official language. Pope Leo's trip will be only the second papal visit in the country's history. The first took place on February 18, 1982, when Pope St. John Paul II visited Equatorial Guinea. One of the features of the visit will take place when the Pope goes to the monument dedicated to the victims of the Bata explosions, in which around 100 people died and about 500 were injured. Pope Leo XIV is the first pontiff in modern history with first-hand knowledge of Africa. Unlike his predecessors, he had already been to Eastern, Southern, Northern, and Central Africa in person before his May 8, 2025 election.